welcome to another fantastic edition of Visual Impressions on NTA. I am Umar Mohammed. Now, the art scene in Nigeria is paving ways for female artists tremendously, just like it's done globally. We have more female artists who are beginning to compete with their counterparts in all genres of art, be it in painting or sculpture. Now, some have even become fantastic curators and gallery owners. One of such female artists is Anila Adnan, a Pakistani Nigerian. She grew up in Borno State, Nigeria, and her experience in Nigeria and her Asian background has helped her in creating a surrealistic and fantastic art space for art lovers who want to view art or learn it. Take a look. The history of art is littered with names of great men such as Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, Salvador Dali, and others. As with many other fields, women were historically discouraged from pursuing a career in art. Yet, there are many incredible female artists who have persevered with very little encouragement. Anila Adnan is one of them, a Pakistani female artist who has been in Nigeria for the last 4 decades. She grew up in Borno State, Nigeria. She studied medicine to fulfill her parents' wish before delving into the world of arts for her master's. She has since incorporated her Nigerian and Pakistani heritage into her world of art. Her art gallery, Art Addiction, which was coined by her husband Adnan, was recently opened, and it had a lot of collections of great art pieces by various Nigerian artists of various genres, with African style dominating the space.
The gallery name is Art Addiction because I am addicted. I was always addicted to art, so I thought, why not make the name of my gallery Art Addiction? Because I didn't search. I searched, I couldn't find this name in the registration, so I registered for Art Addiction. The other thing's place is a gallery and a studio as well, because if there's no gallery, there's no example for children to follow or the adults to, there's no point of, teaching. The children will not, or the adults, whoever come to learn, will not have the idea what we have to do. So this is a kind of inspiration. I've never seen any gallery where they are teaching as well, taking taking workshops or art lessons. So I'm starting with a few little, let's see how it comes up.
Nigeria has a rich culture and people love art. Hence, it has many renowned artists residing here. Mrs. Anila Adnan is one of them. She is a graphic designer with over 20 years of teaching experience and has been living in Nigeria for over 3 decades. Wow. I am proud to say she is a Pakistani who has brought fame for Pakistan as well. Anila holds a master's degree in fine arts from Pakistan and as well as from Scotland. Her dedication for her work has earned her countless awards, rewards, appreciation and recommendations. This lady is multifaceted.
I'm the High Commissioner of Pakistan over here in Abuja, and I'm very proud today to see this wonderful exhibition of artwork in multi-mediums, which has been prepared by Mrs. Anila Adnan, a Pakistani, who's here in Nigeria since the last 30 years. So she is part Nigerian, part Pakistani. We are proud of her because she has depicted our culture in her paintings. She has depicted the proud heritage of Pakistan. The buildings have been depicted and other aspects of her culture have been depicted in her paintings. And She is a versatile artist who has used different mediums to show the Nigerian culture as well as the Pakistani culture, as well as nature. So she is a very talented woman and we are very, very proud of her. I would say that this is an example of how you can preserve your culture and how Nigerian culture, which is very diverse and very colorful, how it can be preserved. And Mrs. Anila is doing that very well. I think that she is an inspiration for the young population of Nigeria, the young boys and girls and women and men, to emulate her artwork in order to preserve our culture so that our future generations can see it.
After the event, she was running after me. I want to see you, I want to see you, I want to see you, I want to see you. I said, I gave her my card. She said, no, I want to see you, I want to see you. Okay, and I said, why? She said, I like what you're doing. I'm an artist, but I don't have anybody to encourage me. I said, Adila, don't worry, you met the right person. You're at home. And since then, Anila has been so fantastic. She is a workaholic. She registered with the Female Artists Association of Nigeria. She has been working. Her dream has been to open a gallery, to open a place where she can go showcase her handwork. And today, art addiction is a reality.
Works such as mural, painting, interior, textile, horticulture, and batik were all on display in her little space.
And there's another nice thing about her. Anytime she comes to an art exhibition, she comes, she wants to learn what is going on. She has a teachable spirit. She wants to learn, she's curious, she wants to know the next step, and that's what I love about her. So she's multi-dimensional, she knows, like if you say furniture, she is fantastic. You say design, you say fabrics, everything, she is, she is, like look at the trades, I was looking at the details, and now look at the artworks. Then look at the paintings, look at the tables, look at this one. She's so I wonder how much time she has. She's creative. That's what I like about. I don't know. That's what I was telling because I don't know how this flows. It flows. Then what she does with the electric thing around it, wood burning is fantastic.
Yeah, she is very passionate about art. So slowly, she has gathered energy for doing small things, and then later she into the different ideas, and then later she came to the idea that she should have his own art gallery. So whatever she thought, she able to achieve that one with her energy that she put into it, and she reached to it. So this is how the output of this one is because of her passionate about art. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of her that she has a vision and she has achieved it. And I know that this is not the end. She should have more plans, more visions for where she wants to reach. And I know she will able to reach that one because of her passion, her energy, her dedication into the field.
Okay. She is a workaholic. We call her a genie. Once she's out of the bottle, then there's no controlling her. I push her. I tell her which of her works I like more, and I like her architectural work. So, and I like the strokes that are used there. So I told her that she should really work on that more. I love her furniture. I think she's excellent with furniture paint. I don't think anyone else is doing furniture as nice, as beautifully as she is. I think she's extremely hardworking. I don't think she needs. There's nothing I could tell her. Nothing further I could tell her. She has everything she needs to be successful.
I'm very impressed with the exhibition and the initiative of the organizer, that is the artist that is exhibiting, and with her colleagues who are co-exhibiting with her. Abuja needs more galleries such as this. Lagos is already way ahead when it comes to art in Nigeria. But I would like to say Abuja is up and coming and very much on the on the heels of Lagos. And with exhibitions such as this, I would say Abuja has arrived in the art scene. The collections are very exciting and very colorful and different mediums. And so generally I would say that I'm very impressed. And I think in these times, we need art is a very resting and calming medium. And I think we need a lot of art in this time of our lives and economy and generally challenges. So I see a lot of future for art in Abuja since Lagos already reached its saturation point. We have been in the business for many years, maybe since colonial times. And Abuja is a new market. So we are always seeing new art shops coming up, new galleries. And so I would say without any hesitation that Abuja is already second to Lagos in the art world.
She is a wonderful representative of Pakistan in Nigeria, and she's been here. She is also part of the Nigerian culture right now, and we are very proud of her. We are very proud of the fact that she is such a accomplished artist, lady, who has multifaceted talents. And the culture which she has projected of Pakistan over here, it is a way of expressing her love for Pakistan here in Nigeria, and I can see that over here in paintings. These paintings are depicting our rich heritage which we have in Pakistan, rich culture, and the buildings and the historical monuments which are depicted over here to show our past, which is the glorious past and the glorious present also. So we are very proud of her.
The pandemic started all of a sudden, and I didn't have so much material to paint, so I had all these tools. So I started putting the humans. We were in cage. We came in the cage, and whereas the COVID is everywhere, so I put all these things: global lockdown, Nigeria lockdown, Abuja lockdown, stay home, work from home. How long? Because it was only maybe 2 weeks. We didn't know it is going to prolong. I put some designs and patterns, and then the African motifs. You can see in between. This is all carving. There are paints, and this is butter. Every piece has a special, different story inside. You can see this is a giraffe and the baby. And you can see the sun is setting with the trees and all that. There are so many things. The hearts, people are working, ponding, sitting in the evening. So we have different kings and queens who came at different timings. So they built a beautiful architecture. So I wanted to depict, but it's fading away now, that we are losing her heritage. So I wanted to preserve all that is we are losing, even whether it's Africa or Pakistan. I want to save it in my paintings and my batik.
The message would be that Mrs. Anila Adnan is a source of inspiration for all Pakistanis over here, and they should be proud of her and try to emulate her over here. Artists try to become good artists, depict paintings not only of Pakistan, Nigeria also.